What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are working on my grandpa's truck, this old bad boy. So main issue right now is window regulator stuck down. Essentially I can still hear it moving when it's in here. Let's see if I can get this turned to accessory mode. But I can hear there's like something loose in here. And so, I mean, I won't be able to see anything like that. You know, it's about time for that intro. Let's hit it.
I need a beach house out on the island. I need a bankroll for my deposit. I need a closet, the type you walk in. I need $100,000 in my wallet.
Another issue is that this works, but unlocking and locking it doesn't work. And I'll show you guys up close what specifically I mean is wrong with this. Because when you open this up, actually get a nice, real good look here as to this is just mangled. So I'm gonna take that out, resolder all those connections, and should be good to go. That's kind of the only issues. I was gonna do a couple other things on here. I know there's a tie rod, but I guess he went to get an oil change and they just did it for him without asking. Gotta check, I think the dipstick broke or something in here. But mainly some wiring issues, it looks like. Wiring and this regulator, which shouldn't be too difficult. I'm just guessing, I don't really know, to be honest. Something could have broken in there, but yeah, either way, I'm gonna pop it off. It looks pretty straightforward from what I remember it being. First, we're gonna start with disconnecting the battery. I just want to see, we're here to disconnect the battery, but I also want to check out the dipstick, which I'm pretty sure, oh my gosh, they did break it off completely. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is the dipstick and it's snapped off completely in there. So I really actually don't even know how I'm going to get that out. I mean, it's a good thing it's like not allowing anything to get in, which is good, but wow, I was not expecting that. But anyway, that'll be the last thing we work on. For right now, we're gonna start off with unplug the battery, and then I'll show you guys what I see when I open up in there. This is all off now. Now we are back to what's under here. I'm honestly very curious about what exactly is going on because I changed this like a year and a half ago. So personally, I'm not sure if I just used a crappy brand regulator, or if maybe it just got loose, maybe I installed it poorly. I mean, it's pretty straightforward repair for anyone who's ever done it. It is not something that's terribly difficult. So I'm very curious to see what exactly is going on under here. Okay, so here we are. I'm honestly like confused. I like don't understand what has happened. I think something broke. Looking at this down here, but I can't tell, you know? Oh my lord, it is all jumbled up in there, as you can see. I don't know if I can save this. Like looking at this, it looks like it snapped, broke somewhere. I can't tell. I like want to say for sure that it did, but I'm gonna open it up and see. But I think for right now, I'm just gonna settle with it breaking. It needs to go up. I'm gonna get it to go up fully, and then hopefully keep it there. I'm gonna finagle around with it, see what I can do. I think I just need to replace it. I mean, this is good. This one is like this. Comes with this, but I don't know what it's wrapped around. Oh my lord. This is downright broken. See if I can fix this for now. I don't know what happened. Yeah, so this thing obviously got KO'd here, as you can see. But so this would probably connect to one up here, maybe? I don't know, either way I want to get this so I can like at least like roll this window up and like use it until I order a new one. This is kind of a fail for now. I mean, I got the window back up, which is important. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Talk to my grandpa, see what he wants to do. I'm assuming he'll probably want to order one, and then I'll talk to Fred. Order one through Ford. I'll check out the dipstick, see if I can get that out. Alright, parts delivery. Same day delivery, not really, it's been a little while, but we are working on the window regulator. I will do, well, you guys don't know what we're doing next, technically after. So, actually, we're doing the window regulator and the door handle, both at the same time. We found out the regulator was effed, and the door handle I just kind of passingly found out was broken. So we're gonna do these two first, and then yeah, we'll move on to what's next. But there's the truck. This will not take me too long. I'm gonna take everything apart again, but yeah, we're gonna put this in, fix the door handle, and then we'll pretty much be good. Okay, got this off in like 5 minutes now, kind of getting a pro at this. Found some more broken parts, this, and there was something in here, but I just moved it. Oh, this piece. This piece, found this in there too. Essentially this thing just blew up on itself. Don't know how. But we have our new one in the box over here. So I'm gonna crack this open, take this out. This is also our old handle here. As you can see, like this back piece is completely broken and it's very flimsy. Whereas here, it is all intact, and when you pull it, it is flexible like that. Whereas this one's just like a loose lever, whereas this one has the proper coil still attached. We got an apprentice today. This dude, Seabass, making an appearance on his dad's truck, which is kind of funny. Anyway, we're gonna pop this off, get these 10 mils off, and then get this out, the old window regulator, and then we'll attach the new one, and it's pretty straightforward. It'll be back on and working in no time. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swap this, and then we'll see what it looks like once it's working. And here's our broken mess. Wires everywhere. It's all loomed up. So I don't know how it exploded, but it basically exploded. So I'm gonna check for more scrap here. And then, yeah, we'll open up the new one. We'll get the new one, the actual Ford one put in. Because this is unknown brand, but this one, we'll actually put a proper one in so it doesn't break this time. But yeah, we're pretty close now. Now I'll just redo the steps backwards. Okay, so this is all put together and in, but we need to plug all this back together and roll this all the way to the top so that we can put the window and set it inside these grooves and clamp it down. And then once we're clamped down, we'll be all good to go. I put the new door handle in like so. So now it's actually proper and not broken anymore. And then yeah, we'll pretty much be done this portion, and then we'll move on to whatever's next after this. But yeah, this is what we look like right now. Yeah. Okay, so now with the car plugged in and stuff, we are going to go like this. And you guys can kind of see it down there, but it's moving around up. So we're gonna move all the way up. It's kind of close. Basically, I'm gonna play around with this until I can get it in there, and then I'll screw it in and we'll be all good to go. But for right now, I can't do this while recording, so I'll show you guys after. Okay, let me see back at it. Yeah. This looks good. The door handle is back working beautifully, and the window back in better. So the whole thing's been replaced. Honestly, nothing too crazy. It's working like it should. I mean, that's all I can really ask for. So we are done this portion. So we've changed the window regulator and the door handle. And yeah, next we'll be moving on to the next portion. All right, so this is a real mess here. Like, someone tried repairing this, but then didn't actually do any connections, but just put wire and electrical tape. And like, this is the door jamb, so obviously it's gonna see a lot of opening and closing traffic, but I'm gonna have to clean up all this. And I'm gonna grab the soldering stuff here. The plan is I'm gonna solder all this. I think I have enough of everything to do proper repairs. I don't have any extra wires, kind of what I'm thinking right now. At least I don't think I do. I don't know, either way, I'm gonna figure this out and get this all fixed. Need to get a metal wire brush so I can clean up the wires. But yeah, I'm gonna grab this bad boy. Plug this in. Take this. Take a swig of coffee. And yeah, we'll get to it. Shouldn't be too difficult. I've gotten pretty good at soldering now. Should be relatively quick. But yeah, I'm gonna clean all this up and we will see what it looks like afterwards. Alright, so after working some miracles here, we've got this all cleaned up and looking nice. So this is prepared. I need a little bit more heat on these just to get these shrink wrap to close completely. It's all repaired. So after I do this, I'm gonna pull back this cover on it, cover it all, and then I'll probably tape it up too, because this is a little much right now. I kind of want to get this general shape back, tape it up, cover it so it doesn't rip again. And if I add some more tape too, it'll also protect the connections a little bit better as well. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Once I clean it up and tape it up, I'll show you guys. But I need to grab probably a lighter. I have a little mini heat gun for like arts and crafts, but it doesn't quite get hot enough for doing this specifically. So anyway, once I close it up and tape it up, I'll show you guys what it looks like. And now we are all good to go. So I electrical taped all the wires, and then there is like a hard piece here that I'm assuming is kind of like stability arm. Like it just like guides it on how it should be. So yeah, it's all covered up now. This is actual like proper wire cover. Got this from, you know, Fred, wherever this may be. It's kind of like hockey tape almost, but yeah, it's not. It's for creating these looms, which is nice. And so this is a done repair. Could have probably changed out maybe the harness, but this is just as easy. Took probably longer. This took quite a bit of time to do, but yeah, no, we're gonna keep going now. Gonna connect into here, put it back in, and then plug the battery back in and test everything out. So we got the truck running, going all good. But now we are going to check this back right window. So I'll put you guys over here. As you can see, we're chilling. It works now. Locking and unlocking gets it to go up. I mean, it wasn't terribly difficult. Kind of already knew that would work, but that's done. Now, the next portion of this truck is this dipstick. Now see, I don't really know how to get that, to be honest. Like maybe a pick and try and like hook it and rip it out. But I'm gonna set up got my step stool here to see just what exactly is happening here. Okay. I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest. I was told that pliers might work. Was what the dealership told my grandpa when they did this, which is honestly amazing. But I'm gonna go with these very skinny, narrow ones. Was what was told to them. I'll see if I can't get these in here somehow and grab and pull this out. The thing is, I just don't think it's happening, you know? Even if I wanted, yeah, I just don't see it happening. It could happen. But, okay, well, I'm gonna finagle with this. Kind of hard to do it one-handed, but I'll let you guys know. I'll let you know if I get it out. This also has a check engine light on it. I kind of forgot about it until I turned it back on. There we go, check engine light. I just scanned it. It's just an oxygen sensor. Bank 2 oxygen sensor is all that's coming up here. Once that comes in, I'll add that after this. So yeah, we'll be doing the oxygen sensor right now. So it's been a couple months. I kind of took a little break and kind of forgot I shot this video. Forgot to finish it. But here's that oxygen sensor. So this was just like bent and mangled. Essentially we just changed it. I don't have my grandpa's truck with me right now. I just ran over. It's very simple to do. You just get an oxygen sensor socket, take it off, put the new one back in, plug it in. I didn't have my scanner with me, so I just took off the battery, unplugged it for a couple minutes, plugged it back on, check engine light disappeared, and it's been about 3 weeks since I did that, and nothing came back on. So he says it's all good, it's running a lot better. So I'm gonna wrap up this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please follow along for more, and we'll keep posting new content.
This time I know that I'm coming close. I feel like I'm so